Okay, good day to you guys. I'm making a short video today to explain the differences between the different drive modes on the Nissan Kicks E-Power. I received a few enquiries from customers. They are wondering what's the difference between the different drive modes. So I'll do a short video today to show you guys what's the difference between the normal, the eco and the sport mode on the Nissan E-Power. So I'm in my Nissan Kicks now, and currently I am in normal mode. So okay, basically the difference between them is the amount of regenerative braking. So the car will slow down. So I'll show you guys. Now I'm in normal mode. It's just like your normal car. We're going into D. Let me turn off. Okay, I'm driving. All right, accelerating. This is in normal mode. Now as soon as I let go of the throttle, the car doesn't brake. You can see it continues to roll. It's gonna roll, it's gonna roll, it's gonna roll, it's gonna roll until I step on the brake. Right? So that's in normal mode. So once you go into sport or eco mode, the car will do a little braking when you let go of the throttle or the accelerator. So I'm now in sport mode. Alright, same thing. I'm gonna accelerate. I'm gonna go faster so that you can see the more obvious braking effect. Okay, I am now at 50. Okay, I'm gonna let go. And pay attention, the car will gradually slow down, shorter distance than before. You see that? Now it's gonna slow down to about 3 or 4 kilometers, because this is what we call the regenerative braking. And whether you're in eco mode or you're in sport mode, this is the only time that the regen braking will be active. If you're in normal mode, you will not have this. Alright, so why would you want to be using this? Because when you let go of the throttle in eco or sport mode, this regen braking will actually help to charge the battery, so you can give you more mileage out of one single tank compared to normal mode. Alright, but some of the people who are new to using EV cars or this kind of cars, they are not used to it. So if they are not smooth with controlling the accelerator, this is what's gonna happen. Same thing, I'm in sport mode, D, and let me, okay, you step, I'm in sport mode now. Then you let go, oh, it stops, and I step and I let go. You see, it's jerking. So this is what happens when you are not used to controlling the accelerator on sport or eco mode because of the regen braking. So some people might say, oh, I want to vomit when I'm in the EV car. No. So for most of the people out there, when you just take delivery of your Kicks, just drive it in normal mode, get used to it first, and then when you feel like you're ready, and you can just try sport mode and then control your accelerator. You just let go a little bit, it will start to brake. And once you get used to it, it is fantastic. I love this thing because when I'm in the jam, you don't need to switch between brake and then accelerator, brake and accelerator. I just let go a bit, it will slowly brake the car, and then I can just use one foot on the pedal to just control. Okay, so there is another two modes that is in the Nissan Kicks. One is the EV mode. So once you go into EV mode, it's very simple. You just toggle on the switch here. You can only toggle EV mode when you're in sport or eco mode. You cannot do it in normal mode. Alright, so once I toggle it in, you can toggle it in all modes. Once you're in EV mode, it's not letting me. Sorry. So you can only toggle EV mode in sport or eco mode. So let me go into sport, turn on EV mode, just press it once, it will show up on the screen here, EV. When you're in EV mode, the car will drive purely on whatever battery power is left. So you cannot turn on EV mode when you're in normal or when the battery is not enough or there's too low. So I have enough battery right now. Okay, so I can go in EV mode, then the engine will not kick in to charge the battery at all until it goes below 20%, where the engine then will start back up. Alright, now there is another hidden mode called charge mode, whereby you force the engine to start to charge the battery to full. So all you can do is just hold down on the EV button, and then you will hear it turn on. You'll see it says charge on the screen. If you can show, I'll pop on the screen now, and you'll see the charge, whereby the engine, we force it to start to charge the battery. So this is for people like, let's say you want to make sure that you have a full battery when you're coming back home. You don't want the engine to turn on because you're scared it might wake up your kids when they're sleeping. You turn it on EV mode, the battery is full, you can drive it back very quietly. And yeah, we'll make sure that nobody is awake when you come back home. So give it a try. Don't play it off, because this is very useful technology. And then start with normal mode, then go into sport or eco mode when you're ready. And then once you get used to it already, I don't think you can ever go back to driving in normal mode. But hey, whatever floats your boats, what makes you happy, just give it a shot. And yeah, so I left out B mode, so now I'm making the video for it. Now for B mode, there is another B mode. You go into it simply by just pressing, okay, now I'm in P, you go into D, and then you pull down on it again, and it will show B on the screen right here. So B basically means brake mode. What it does is that it adds another level of brake regen, stronger brake regeneration to the car when it does the regen braking. So I don't use this, I don't recommend using this when you're driving on normal roads. You use it like you would in the low gear. When you're going down Genting, downhill, you want the engine braking feeling, you would use B mode. Is much more suitable to be used then. I've tried driving on normal modes, on normal roads with B mode, and my fuel mileage is lower, much lower than normal mode or in sport mode. So B mode, I only use it, I recommend using it only when you're going downhill, and then it will help to charge more of the battery, save more fuel when you're going downhill and you need extra braking. So I'll demonstrate it for you guys here. I'm in sport mode now with B. Again, same thing. Drive. I lift off the throttle, the car will brake, but it will be stronger. So, okay, I'm moving and I let go. You see? It's stronger, it stops much stronger. So, B mode adds another level of braking to sport and eco mode. So, and then I think it's better that you just use it when you're going downhill on Genting. Yeah, so that's the additional on B mode. So in total summary, you have 5 modes. You got normal, sport, eco, B mode, and EV mode. So for normal driving, sport, eco, or normal, it's good enough. It depends on whether you want the regen braking or you're not used to the regen braking. You just pick whichever mode you use. For 80% of people, normal mode is more than enough. Now if you're feeling like you want to try the single pedal mode, go into normal, go into eco or sport mode, and you can start to get used to driving with just the accelerator pedal, and you modulate the accelerator to control how much braking you want. That's about it for today. If you have any other questions regarding the Kicks, how to use it, any other functions, send me a comment, PM me, and then I'll see what I can do and I'll answer you guys' questions. Alright, see you guys. Thank you so much.